Our first question is, find the value of 5 multiplied by 5 5 times, multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 5 times. In this question, if you go the normal way, 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, it's going to be a long way. Let's do it an easy way. If we multiply 5 by 2, it gives us 10. Then same repeated, it gives us 10. So we get 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. And now it's super easy. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our answer. So 1 lakh is our answer. Now let's move to the second question. Find the value of 50 divided by half plus 30. Generally, when we ask these questions to kids, they say 50 divided by half is 25. Well, then what is 50 divided by 2? Well, that is also 25. So 50 divided by half is not 25. Let's solve it. 50 divided by half. This gives us 50 multiplied by 2, which is 100. Now 100 plus 30 gives us 130. That's our answer. Now let's solve the third question. Find the value of 101 plus 102 plus 103 and so on minus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 till 10. If you solve this question the normal way, adding all of this and then subtracting this, it's going to take a lot of time. Let's do it the easier way. 101 minus 1 is equal to 100. 102 minus 2 is 100. 103 minus 3 is 100. If you see the pattern, it's all going to be 100. So 100 plus 100 plus 100, it's from 1 to 10. So there's going to be 10 hundreds. And 10 hundreds is 1000. That's our answer. Find the missing value. 50 multiplied by 13 is equal to 0.01 multiplied by what? Let's find out. 50 multiplied by 13, 5 13s are 65, adding 0, that's 650, is equal to, let's convert this, 1 by 100 multiplied by x. Cross multiply, 65,000 is the value of x. So the missing value is 65,000. Form the greatest 6-digit odd number using each of the digits 5310 at least once. Let's make space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we have to form the greatest, let's start with the largest number, that is 5, 5, and one more 5. The next largest is 3. We cannot keep 1 here because if 0 comes at the last, it will be an even number and we want an odd number. So let's put 0 here and 1. So this is our number, 6-digit odd number. Sam has rupees 1600. He spends half of it on groceries, 1/4 of the remaining on books. How much money is left with Sam? So let's find out. Sam had 1600 rupees and he spent half of it, which is rupees 800, on groceries. 1/4 of the remaining on books. Remaining is 800. So 800 into 1/4, which is 200 rupees on books. How much money is left with Sam? So he spent 800, 200, total 1000 rupees, and he had 1600. So 1600 minus 1000 is equal to rupees 600 left with him. A shop is selling apples at 50% discount. At discounted price, a half kg apple costs rupees 12. What is the regular price of 2 kgs of apples? See, half kg apple costs rupees 12. So 1 kg apple will cost 24 rupees. Now the question is, what is the regular price of 2 kgs of apple? So 2 kg apple will be 24 twos are 48 rupees. Now there's one more point in this question, that the apples were at 50% discount. So what will be the regular price? So this is the 50% discount price. So 50% plus 50% will make it 48 plus 48 rupees 96. That is the original regular price of 2 kgs of apples. Sam thinks of a number, he triples it, then subtracts 6, and the result is 27. What number did Sam think of? So Sam thinks of a number x, he triples it, 3x, then subtracts 6 minus 6, and the result is 27. We just need to solve this. 3x is equal to minus 6 when that side became plus 6. 3x is equal to 33. Now leave x here, take 3 there, it became 33 divided by 3, it's 11. That is our answer. Sam is planting a flower garden. He plants 3 rows of roses with 5 roses in each row. He also plants 2 rows of lotuses with 3 lotuses in each row. How many flowers does Sam plant in total? Okay, so Sam is planting roses, 3 rows with 5 roses in each row, which makes the total of 15 roses. And lotus, he plants 2 rows with 3 lotuses in each row with a total of 6. So roses and lotus total 21. 3 boxes has different number of marbles. Box A has twice as many marbles as box B. C has 10 more than box B. Together they have 130 marbles. How many are in box A? So let's suppose box B has X number of marbles. Box A has twice, so 2x. And box C has 10 more than box B, so x plus 10. Now it says together they have 130 marbles. So let's add them up. X plus 2x plus x plus 10 is equal to 130. 3x, 4x. So it became 4x plus 10 is equals to 130. 4x is equals to 130. 10 taken that side becomes this. So let's solve it over here. 4x became 120. Leave x here, take 4 there. Because it was multiplication, here it will be division. Became 30. So x is 30. So A is 2x, 60. C is 30 plus 10, 40. Sam runs 1 lap every 6 minutes and his friend Joe runs 1 lap every 4 minutes. After how many minutes both Sam and Joe will meet at the starting location? This is the starting location, and Sam runs this 1 lap for 6 minutes, but Joe takes only 4 minutes to take this 1 lap. So when will they both meet again at this starting location? Let's find out. So Joe starts from here and he takes 4 minutes. But Sam takes a little bit extra and he starts and he will be here in 4 minutes. So they do not meet. But Sam completes this whole circle in 6 minutes. So in 4 minutes, he will be somewhere here. So they both will not meet. So Joe takes another circle and he reaches here in 8 minutes. And in 8 minutes, Sam will have complete one circle and he must have reached somewhere here. So they again do not meet. So Joe takes another circle and he reaches here in 12 minutes. And Sam, because he takes 6 minutes, he will be here in 12 minutes. This is a very common question of LCM. Let's find out how to find LCM. LCM of 6 and 4. 2 3s are 2 2s are. Now 2 1s are 3 1s are. So LCM of 6 and 4 will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, which makes it 12. So they both reached at 12 minutes and this is our answer. Sam completes one circle in 6 minutes and the other circle in 12 minutes. Joe completes one in 4, the other one in 8, and the third circle in 12 minutes. So they both meet at this location in 12 minutes. A number is divisible by both 4 and 6. What is the smallest 3-digit number that satisfies this condition? For solving this question, first we need to find out the LCM of 4 and 6. We have done that before too, but let's do it again. Two 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 1s are, and 3 3s are. So LCM will be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 12. Smallest 3-digit number is 100. So our answer has to be more than this and closest to this. When we look at the table of 12, we see 12 5s is 60, 12 6s are 72, 12 7s are 84, 12 8s are 96, and 12 9s are 108. So the smallest 3-digit number will be 108 because it satisfies all the conditions. Let's cross check our answer. 4 multiplied by 27 is 108 and 6 multiplied by 18 is 108. Sam covers a distance of 60 kilometers in 4 hours. If he travels at the same speed, how much time will it take to cover 90 kilometers? Let's solve it. 60 kilometers takes 4 hours. So 1 kilometers, 4 divided by 60. And 90 kilometers will be 4 divided by 60 multiplied by 90. Let's cross it out. 2 3s are, 3 3s are, 2s are, 2 3s are 6. 6 hour is our answer. Let's cross check this answer. 4 hours and 60 kilometers. So 1 hour will be 60 divided by 4, 15 kilometers. So in 5 hours it will be 75 and in 6 hours 90. So our answer is correct. Sam has rupees 10. She earns rupees 4 each day by doing shows. How much will Sam have after 3 weeks if he does not spend any of her money? Sam has rupees 10. She earns rupees 4 each day by doing shows. How much will Sam have after 3 weeks if she does not spend any of her money? So each day Sam earns rupees 4. So for 3 weeks, 3 multiplied by 7, which will give 21 days, she will earn 21 into 4, 84 rupees. Now the question is, how much money will Sam have after 3 weeks? So she already had rupees 10. So 84 plus 10 is equal to rupees 94 rupees will be with Sam. Sam wants to buy a game that costs rupees 3,600. He earns rupees 120 per hour by working in a store. If he works 5 hours per week, how many weeks will it take him to save enough money? So the hourly rate is rupees 120 and Sam works 5 hours per week. So weekly earning is 120 multiplied by 5, 600 rupees. Cost of the game is rupees 3,600. So let's divide this amount by the weekly earnings and let's see how many weeks does Sam needs to work. 3,600 divided by 600, 6. So 6 weeks is the answer. Sam gets rupees 50 every week as an allowance. Each day he spends rupees 2 on candies. How much money does he save in 4 weeks? So Sam gets 1 week, he gets rupees 50 as an allowance. And we want to know for 4 weeks. So 4 weeks will be 50 multiplied by 4, rupees 200. Now each day he spends rupees 2 on candies. So let's see how much he spends in 4 weeks. So 4 weeks is equal to 28 days and he spends rupees 2. So 4 weeks is 28 days and each day he's spending rupees 2. So 28 multiplied by 2 is 56 rupees. So Sam earns rupees 200 but spends rupees 56. So total will be 200 minus 56, 144. That's our answer. A dime is worth 10 cents. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Sam has 5 dimes and 5 nickels in his piggy bank. How much money does Sam have in total? 1 dime is 10 cents and Sam has 5, so the total is 50 cents. 1 nickel is 5 cents and Sam has 5 of them, so which makes it 25 cents. So the total will be 50 plus 25 is equal to 75 cents. A brand offers different deals on online and in-store shopping of rupees 1200 on jeans. Online deal gives 25% discount on the original price and in-store gives 15% discount followed by an additional rupees 100 off. Which deal saves more money? Let's find out which deal is more profitable. Online gives 25%, which makes it 300. 1200 minus 300 is 900. That's the first deal. In store gives 15%, which is 180. So 1200 minus 180 is 1020. In-store also gives an additional rupees 100 off. So let's do that, which makes it 920. Through online, the jeans will be available in rupees 900 and in-store it will be available in rupees 920. So buying jeans online is more profitable. A book costs rupees 120. Pen costs 25 less than the book. Notebook costs twice the cost of the pen. What is the total cost of buying one book, one pen and notebook? So book cost rupees 120. Pen cost 25 less than the book. So 120 minus 25 is equal to 95 rupees. And notebook costs twice the cost of the pen. So pen is 95 and it is twice, so 190 rupees. So the total cost of buying one book, one pen and one notebook will be 405. That's our answer. Sam is selling juice. Each pitcher of juice can fill 10 cups. He sells each cup for rupees 20. If he sells 3.5 pitcher of juice, how much money does he make from selling juice? So 3.5 pitcher will be 3.5 multiplied by 10, which makes 35 cups in 3.5 pitcher. So the total will be 35 cups multiplied by 20. So 2 multiplied by 35 is 70 and 0. So rupees 700 will be our answer.